There's been lots of you types in these parts recently, and the fellas from the village are well pissed off. So get lost and don't come back, or we'll take our axes to you.
Easy there. We're no robbers, we're just carrying out orders. We've had a look round here, so we can be on our way again.
The devil take it. That's all I need. Getting mixed up in all sorts of nonsense at my age.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trusky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord Bombergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Sure. No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy, but we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain. I have a book here with the recipe.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what...
My word. Maybe you really are a noble...
I'll take the book just in case, but...
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started.
Oh, sacre. Someone got here before me.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe. So, what did you pour in there?
Water.
Why water? You were supposed to pour in wine. Empty it out and start again. So, what did you pour in there?
Don't worry, I poured wine in there. I don't make the same mistake twice.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Here it is.
Oh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end,
With a
you
bit
bore
of
the
luck,
brunt for both
that
of us.
decoction
May
will
all the
chase
saints
away
watch
the
over
fever.
you.
You'll
And
sleep
over
better
Bajana,
after,
too.
And that'll give you strength. There's not much more I can do now. It's up to you and the Almighty. The fever should start to cool now.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
I need something to eat.
Indeed, good wife. I'm Sir Hans of Lifer, Lord of Ratai. That is, almost. Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course, I did bring it all.
That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and
And I shot a boar.
made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal,
Humans?
they come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here.
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob... But the thing I want to know is...
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and...
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favours the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here...
Seat! He got shot in the backside!
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the 2 of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of
Thanks, Pavlana.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you, and we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says,
Bit longer
may
without
God
food
bless you
and
for
I'll
your
really start to be
generosity
grumpy.
and healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskowitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
I know, but I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some baskets and ointments there. And I succeeded.
Emmerich won't be happy.
Then he shouldn't sell so dear. He charges nearly twice as much as we do, so it's no wonder folks buy from us. But I understand. Next time I'll come straight home, so you're not on your own so much. If anyone comes here again threatening you, I'll put them in their place with an arrow.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk.
What about the rest of our company?
You saw for yourself. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian...
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a
You're right.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us.
Henry, I like your dog.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Ber...
All right. But
I'd expect no less of you.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. But that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to... hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa. Shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai! Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not. Get your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different...
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan.
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even...
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few... Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest?
To Ratai. You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged art.
Chin up.
Nothing will be fine. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just...
It's not your fault they died.
We have to take care of their bodies at least, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge...
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About...
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it?
That's that woman from the pond.
Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats.
Ah, that's another matter.
Oof! It stinks like...
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around, mix stinking up my...
I thought we'd
I
divided
heard some talk about your captain.
That toe round only gave me the image.
What was that?
He's wounded.
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet.
Don't name names.
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha. So that's why they sent you for them. Wait a mo then, I'll be right back.
It's not a bad idea.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle?
I'm no latrine cleaner.
Oh, sorry. And where am I?
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond?
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some...
I have no idea what you're on about.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you. I wasn't at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that?
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do? Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
Can't it wait? We've got coin, just...
Oh, aye. Over there, by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take 'em into the house. The second door in there leads to the pantry. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't... If you just chuck it on the floor, the two men can finish the work in a jiffy. And...
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us, for sure.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me. Is that clear?
All right.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up. Where are you actually from, if you don't?
Scallis.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than Nebat, but I know this place inside out.
Health, lads. That's the most important thing.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about no. Young Lord Semin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a back.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semin, of course. I expect old Sir...
Who is this?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semin. The fourth old Jan Semin is the head of the family. They used to be a rich family.
But not right now. My belly would
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship...
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. What's that? If you want to find out more, there's a couple of young Svartia there.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them...
Aye, coming right up. One day, when the time comes, I'll take her to the butcher. And the more I think about it...
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased.
The main thing is, she denied...
It's definitely her, though. You don't...
I did get something out of her, though.
What?
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him...
Calm down. Let me finish. Young Lord Semine, from the local noble family, is marrying the local bailiff's daughter.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be...
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So, and that shouldn't be a problem, because you...
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't... We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. If we both...
Lugs!
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm...
Come on. Nobody will recognise you.
Maybe not now. People will remember my face, and when everything's clear, as if the disgrace...
Look, we're not in any position, so if you want to somehow... bit of honest work won't...
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of...
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. Oratoris, Laboratoris, and Bellatoris. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But...
So, which do I...
Good. But it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get pure blood, no... In short, be so kind as to get to...
Are you really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I simply...
I'm afraid there's nothing else for it if we're to...
Let them wait. Sack. It's not long since I had to drag one and if I hadn't, that sack... I mean...
Suit yourself, then. So, you simply aren't going to work?
That is a warrior's lot, Henry.
Right.
Well, if...
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. But above all, once we're out of the worst, as soon as we have at least some gear, although, if you think about the 3 states of...
How generous of you, Lord.
I know, my dear Henry.
That size of my own. And she stamps and bites when she's upset.
Where is that bloody innkeeper?
Oof!
Fancy
That isn't half heavy.
He can't get off his ass and work.
Maybe he's got a bad back.
He's lazy, that's all.
I'll drink to that.
I should hope not. Sit and drink your swill.
God be with you.
And with you. What did I do to you?
Christ!
One man...
Pardon me.
Greetings to you.
Likewise, lad.
I haven't seen you here.
Well, I'm not from around.
An ordinary trades? I find that hard to believe.
You look like beggars, but you talk like learned fellows. You two are an odd pair.
Do me a favor. It's obvious they're two. What do they call you, lad?
I'm Henry.
So, Henry, what was it you were after?
Since you've joined us.
I heard there's going to be a...
That's right.
Everyone wants to go.
And anyone who's not invited.
Because you weren't invited, eh?
Of course I was invited. But what do I... We're all just playthings in God's hand.
Trying to sound clever again, are you?
All I'm saying is that these petty...
So that, it's going to be big. Even Lord von Burgo himself is going to be at the wedding.
Would it be possible to get to Von Berg?
I don't know. He's either locked away in his castle, so the only chance of meeting him is at the wedding.
And everybody will want something from him. He'll be dancing for joy.
So, how can I get to the wedding?
The best thing would be to find it.
Aye. As always, as the hours pass and the guests...
I'm looking for work.
And what can you do?
I can do a lot of things.
Bugger me. And my apprentices have just vanished along with my... If you're not talking shit, and you can wield a hammer, and if you prove your worth, I'll even take you to that wedding.
Why would you work at a forge? And I can get you to that wedding too.
Leave it out, you rogue.
My own pa was a blacksmith, so I spent my whole childhood...
Bugger me. That's a lot more than the last lot I had. Whenever you're passing by that way, drop into my forge.
I'd like to ask about the wedding. Could someone get...
Someone?
Well, a play of light and shadow.
What are you going on about?
All right.
Semin's bound to keep a damn close eye on his big day.
I've got to be going.
Wait, there's something... What's your story?
You ain't, are you?
We're messing. We set up camp down by the pond. It was only through luck that we lost everything. Even the letter.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'd send you, but it's true. There's bandits marauding in these parts.
Aye, these are evil times.
Farewell then, Henry.
Farewell.
Do you? Fine.
About that job.
I look forward to seeing you at the Tachov smithy. I was wondering if you'd lend me
God
your
be with you.
bullock when it's
And
time
with
to
you.
sow winter grains.
I need to plough too, you know.
What if you lent me the bullock on the Lord's Day? You're not going to plough on Sunday, are you?
How are you?
No.
Could be better.
And nor should you.
Except
Does
I don't have a
anyone?
bullock, and you won't lend me yours on any other ground.
Here
Go
you
and
have
see
it.
the priest first.
Enjoy.
If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help.
Did you bring them? They get pretty heavy, I can tell you.
You ain't telling me nothing I don't know. Get a move on, then. The sooner the cart's empty, the sooner I get home. I'll move into that.
None of the strangers survived. That was our company. But the two of us managed to get away. It was the same bandits who attacked Lord von Bergov's men.
Christ.
Why the fuck doesn't anyone believe us?
Maybe because you've got no way of proving it?
We lost everything. How hard is that?
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
We should kick both
There
of
you
you
go.
out. Just to be honest.
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? Or what the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp and
Where else were they supposed to make?
somewhere in the rocks, maybe.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits.
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. I am.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir, you're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Didn't you hear? Apologize to him.
Oh, no. Take your numbskull friend.
I give you a chance to apologize. Get ready to pick up your broken...
Oh, I'd like to see that.
You scum!
In for an arse kicking, you piece of shit! Stop beating him! Nice
You won't
hit!
get me.
Like that!
Christ!
You're facing a noble king! This is unbelievable!
Fucking
You
hell!
should have fucking
You're
stayed
no
out
match
of it!
for us!
Get from behind! Nice hit! We'll finish this quickly. Nice! Take that fucker out, damn it! Good! Hey! Now you fucked up!
Hey, get him! You fight like an old hag.
Bastard! Yeah, bad luck! You're no match for us, fucker!
Yeah, fuck that.
Fucking that, you unwashed yokel! You had a good chance!
Come on then.
Get him! Shame on you! You!
Show your stuff.
Fucking... Go! What do you want? Here! You kick the bucket, you shit! These days, no one's ever really safe. Get the fuck! Pray, you bastard! I'm nine! Damn!
You're no match for me.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak...
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off.
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have...
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these...
And whose fault is that?
I don't fucking believe it. It was you who caused the brawl. What an idiot I was to stand up for you.
And what good did it do? If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play it.
I don't believe it!
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no...
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing.
Fuck you! I've had it up to here with you. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? You're fucking useless! You could...
Oh, that's enough. I understand you're downcast after all that happened. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we haven't...
That's exactly what I'm doubting.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have...
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. I have to consider what to do next.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Otto.
Hey! Open Virgo!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Oh. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
I suppose I really do need to
here.
find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Henry? It's about time. Come here.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real... And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out...
You don't have to thank me. I could have done without it. And that frack...
Oh, well. Not many people can make...
Hmm?
Now things can...
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless... somebody tries to...
You're still alive in one piece. Like Tomcat always says.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say...
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if...
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back...
Well, sure.
More like some trick he's got that our watchdog...
Where might I run into?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomad.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue. Otherwise Tomcat will show you...
I'm practically naked.
At least you're not walking around bare arm.
Ah, very funny.
And what do you have in mind?
What armour are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. They say a famous knight lived here, or the other way round.
And is the armour real?
Maybe. Maybe not.
I'd prefer something a little more ordinary.
After what you did here with that spot, between the two of us, it's easy enough to...
Thanks, but I'd rather get my clothes honestly.
Well, I'm not pushing you.
I have no money.
The hell you will. Here you go.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't...
Damn.
Don't exaggerate.
Still.
There's a stud farm in Semine, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semine?
Southwest from here, not too far. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though, I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semine.
Hey, you.
I'm Bara.
Looks like you know your way around.
I ain't. I'm...
Where are you headed?
For work. To the city. They all promised the moon, but with the city folk, it's bound to be...
You said you were going to a city.
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know any...
Aha.
Well, she doesn't know, but I won't be troubling her long.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something.
Don't get your hopes up. The city...
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? I appreciate your concern.
You're something like...
Nah, I usually find work with someone.
Then why are you begging?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, but I'd like to go somewhere else. But on the whole, you could...
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people.
I'd like to see what their homes look.
You can go and see them, just don't stare.
Why exactly are you...
Why? I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know...
Oh, well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job.
Don't worry, you'll manage.
Can't say a blame him. After all, he is marrying off